Hello, I'm Benson and welcome to my video. Today I'm going to show you a portable LCD screen or monitor. It's a monitor that I can use for viewing what I'm videoing or what I'm taking photos of. My Canon have a flippy screen, but it's very tiny, so most of the time I need to go backward and forward just to check focusing and make sure everything is sharp and clear. You can buy external monitors like the small one which go on top of the camera, but I'm thinking, if I'm paying extra for a monitor, why don't I get a bigger one? There's loads in the market, and today I'm going to show you this one by IVV, and it's a 1080p display. I pay $149.99 because there's an on-screen voucher at the moment of £30 off. I think the listed price is £169.99. This is an expensive piece of equipment, and I wouldn't be able to buy this just for the channel or just for making video, but I have other use for it as well. So this is completely portable, and you can power it by using your power bank or USB-C, any type of USB-C cable. And that gives me the possibility of using it as an external monitor as well. And very good for traveling or on location when I need to do shooting and stuff like that. By watching my video, hopefully you can see what your money can buy. I'm not here to endorse the product, so buy it or not is entirely up to you. If you think there is something better or something I can do better for you, make sure you put it in the comment section. If you enjoy my video, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel to help me grow. Okay, now it's a chance to show you guys what it looks like inside for $149.99. So it is a lot of money to invest, but in this case I do think it's quite a good value. It comes in like a laptop or tablet, like a Surface Pro. And let me open it up and show you guys. So you got the company logo here, IVV. I pronounce it IVV, I'm not sure, it's just IVV. It comes in with a screen protector at the moment, which I'm going to take off right now. So it comes with a matte screen, and this is 15.6 inch, so let's say 15-inch display. And it's reasonably light. I mean, it's not too heavy. It does have some weight to it because it's a metal construction. Would I be worried about dropping this on the floor? Definitely. It's not like a tablet that has a case on it, so it would be nice if you have a protective case, especially if I'm doing a lot of outings with it. But I do look after my equipment really well, so with no exception to this one as well, I will look after it, so I won't kind of drop it or anything like that. It does come with a few like mounting holes at the back, which I think I will make brackets for it if I'm going to use it in my studio. This case here, it is a cover case and it's magnetic, so what you do is you just lay it on and it kind of stuck to it. But if you do pick up the case, just be careful because there is no physical contact, so it will come off. So a good idea not to just rely on this case. And like Surface Pro, you can prop it up like so. You can adjust your different viewing angle, depends on how high or how low you are sitting. Definitely cover it when you store it so that you don't scratch the screen. So you got your instruction booklet. I have read through it already, and there is not a lot that you can adjust because it's just a monitor. You just plug and play. Usually it will kind of detect what kind of feed there is. The maximum is 1080p, and I come to that in a second because it doesn't completely work on my EOS R, and I've got to work around for that. So you got your charger. So this is a 2 amp charger, but you can use a power bank as well if you want to. But any kind of a USB outlets you can power that with. And you got your mini HDMI to a normal HDMI, both male. And I find it, I don't know about you guys, but I find it very difficult to find a cable which both mini HDMI port, because this one the display itself, it takes a mini HDMI, and my EOS R is a mini HDMI out as well, and I couldn't find any, so I need to use one of these tiny adapter. I'm sure the cable exists, but I couldn't really find one on eBay or Amazon. So you got a mini HDMI on one side, and then you got a full-size HDMI on the other. So this one doesn't come with the monitor. I have to buy them separately. And for the purpose of this video, I'm not going to use the adapter. It's easier for me to use the power bank. And it's to show you guys, you know, this is really portable for traveling and for my studio. Power it up, all you need to do is connect it to a power bank or USB output. And then you got HDMI, USB-C, USB-C, and I use the bottom USB-C port. You got one button on the side, which is a enter button and a return button, and you got a up and down, volume, up and down, and you can middle click it as well. So this is a input function as well. So now we have power to the machine. Let's give it a something to display with. This camera is what I'm using right now. So let me lift it up now. So that's how I film myself. That's my EOS R right there. You see the tiny little screen there? That's what I have to use with to frame myself. And luckily enough, this focusing screen is quite good, but I can never see properly how the video will come out, if it is sharp or not. So I'm planning to have a monitor kind of placed in here, and then I can see myself better in that, so I don't need to keep going close to it and then like adjust focusing and all that. And all I need is a cable connecting between my camera and the monitor, and that's where this comes in. So it comes with this HDMI cable, so I'm just going to do that right now. It's a matte monitor, so even though I got a lot of studio light at the back, it's not completely glaring. I need to arrange my light so it doesn't do this. But apart from that, it is working beautifully. I think the selling point for this particular type of monitor is that it is really portable. Because at the moment, all it is powering is with my power bank. Yes, it is a big power bank, but time will tell how long battery or how much battery it's going to use. It's very lightweight. And for a 1080p camera, but for a 1080p monitor, this is quite good. And this is on brightness 86. Let's turn it down a little bit. Now, most of this you wouldn't need to adjust because out of the box it's already working. If you are a professional, then you might want to adjust the color temperature and all that. But everything else is kind of automatic. FreeSync, if you have a computer that can support that. At the moment, it's running on 1080p and 24 Hz. Now, the reason why it's on 24 Hz is because of my camera output. It doesn't allow me to use 25 or 50. I think you can do 25 and 50s, but my EOS R doesn't affect that, so I have to shoot in 24p, which is my default anyway. So I wouldn't want to go too much into that. So on the side here, you got your headphone jack, you got your sound volume up and down, and then on here you got all the input, and that's it. It's really, really simple. And just now when I was powering this up, I do realize that, you know, this one has the system of speaker built in, so you can turn on the volume, but I think you're going to get some mic feedback if we do that. So let's say the other use for this monitor, apart from being my camera monitor, is that let's say I'm on the go and I want to watch some television. So I got my Fire Stick, which is connected to the monitor at the moment. So the monitor is being powered by the power bank. Watch what happens when I switch on my Fire Stick, because essentially the Fire Stick is a HDMI device, isn't it? So as long as it's powered, then it should work. There we go, Fire TV. So my power bank is powering both the monitor and the Fire Stick. And let me turn on the volume. So It's just like a television. But I guess 1080p at this close up, I do think the screen is quite good quality. So on that note, thank you very much for watching my video, and don't forget to share, like and subscribe to my channel, and I see you next time. Bye bye.